All right, time to talk business now with Joanna Connolly, and once again from Business in Vancouver. Now, another story that we've had in the news this morning is this fuel pipeline to YVR, and it's been put on hold, or the environmental assessment has been put on hold. Joanna, what's this about?
Yeah, so this is about the fact that obviously huge quantities of jet fuel needs to go to YVR, and currently it's being transported through an aging and too small pipeline from Washington State, and also being trucked. The extra is being trucked. And there's a consortium of airlines coming out of, flying out of YVR that want to build an 80 million litre capacity terminal in Richmond and a new pipeline from that terminal to YVR to get the jet fuel to the airport. And what that means is that they would have big tankers coming up the south arm of the Fraser River.
Okay.
And getting it to that terminal there. But of course, it's very controversial. Yes. And there are all sorts of environmental risks that environmental groups are raising.
Is it the pipeline itself, or is it the tankers in the Fraser? Or is it both?
It's both, and it's the terminal as well, which would be built on an earthquake zone.
Of course, yeah.
So there are a number of levels of opposition to this. And it's a big decision for the Liberal government, and they have put it on hold until after the election. So that's quite convenient.
Yeah.
But they're also saying, I mean, the Environment Minister, Terry Lake, spoke to us yesterday and said they'd get criticised either way for pushing it through too soon without the correct information. Right. They haven't completed the environmental studies yet, so...
So how urgent is the need for this? What has the consortium said?
The consortium says it's a really urgent need for sure. There's no way they can get more jet fuel through the current pipe. So as airlines increase the traffic, they just get more and more tankers on the road. Right. And they want to get those tankers off the road, and those do also pose a risk. Of course. So it's a balancing act, really.
All right. Well, and what happens then? We just wait until the election, see who forms the next government.
Yeah, exactly. And then it'll either be the Liberals' problem or the NDP's problem.
Okay. Thanks, Joanna. You can read more about this and other business stories around Vancouver, BIV.com.